What if you treat others well but they don't treat you well? After listening to this story, you will immediately understand. In the time of Na Tong, in Hoa Lo district, there was a rich man named Man Nan Bin. Man Nan Bin was not only rich but also kind-hearted. He liked to help others. In Hung Kai Pagoda, no matter what happened, he would not refuse to help. On a snowy winter day, he took some people out to play. When he got out of the village gate, he saw a man lying on the ground. He was so scared that he hurriedly told his family to go home. Man Nan Bin did not expect that the man was his enemy. 038, when he got home, he invited the doctor to treat him. The doctor said it was okay. He was just cold and hungry. He prepared ginger water and porridge. At about 6 p.m., the man woke up and found out that the man was Long Van Chiem, who lived in Hai Nam district, and Hui. This year, he went out to eat, but the food was not good. He had to paint the wall and fell into this situation. Man Nan Bin was very sad. He invited the man to stay at home. Every day, he treated him well and ate delicious food. Time passed for more than a month. Long Van Chiem said, "Without you, my life is no longer. Now I have nothing to repay. I just hope to have a brotherhood with you. I don't know if you agree." Man Nan Bin felt that the man was not bad and agreed. Long Van Chiem was 5 years older than him. He treated him well. Man Nan Bin treated him like a brother. When he was free, Long Van Chiem said, "I need to find something to do." Man Nan Bin immediately sent him to the store in the management office. Long Van Chiem thought, "We are brothers, we have to do well. By the end of the year, he will give me more money to visit my house." At the end of the year, the food was very good. All employees received money. Only Long Van Chiem could not. Long Van Chiem thought, "If you can't, you can't. Who told people to save their lives?" The following year, the end of the year came again. The food was good. Long Van Chiem saw that Man Nan Bin did not mention about going home. Immediately said, "Brother, I have been away from home for almost 3 years. I don't know how my wife and children live. I want to go home. What do you think?" Man Nan Bin thought, "That's right. You should also go home for a trip." That night, he arranged for Long Van Chiem. Early in the morning, the next day, he said, Long Van Chiem did not sleep all night. He thought that this time he would definitely have 1 million or 2 million VND. The employees received more than 100,000 VND. The next morning, Man Nan Bin and his wife were at the gate. He gave Long Van Chiem a package of 50,000 VND and some local tea. Man Nan Bin's wife was a little disappointed. Long Van Chiem looked at the package of gifts. Disappointed, he thought, why is there no horse car, a gold box, a silver box as he imagined? Long Van Chiem thanked him and went home. On the way home, he passed by the big houses, feeling dissatisfied. When he got home, he saw a big house. Ben asked and knew that Man Nan Bin had built a house and sent 10 million taels of silver to his family before. Lu Van Chiem thought, I misunderstood you. I was worried that I was robbed, so I didn't bring much money with me. After that, Lu Van Chiem started to work, getting richer and richer, becoming a local rich man. A year and a half later, Man Nan Bin and his family came to visit. Man Nan Bin said, Brother, my hometown is being robbed. After half a year, Lu Van Chiem began to distinguish from 8 dishes to 6 dishes, then 4 dishes. Finally, there was only porridge and pickled cucumber. Man Nan Bin's wife said, Brother, they don't want us here anymore. Please find a way to leave. Man Nan Bin didn't believe. His wife said, just wait and see. The next day, on Lu Van Chiem's birthday, he invited Man Nan Bin to his house. Man Nan Bin said, Brother, the climate here is different from my house. The snow melts quickly. Lu Van Chiem replied, I don't know why. The southern climate is hard to keep snow. Man Nan Bin heard it and thought, hard to keep snow is not hard to keep love. Lin said, Brother, you have to go home. There is something to solve. The next day, Lu Van Chiem prepared a horse cart and 200 taels of silver. He said, "This money is enough for you to live through the day. If you need anything else, let me know." On the way home, Man Nan Bin was very sad. When he got home, he saw that everything was still peaceful. Many people came to visit him because he helped them. After a month, life returned to normal. He built many small houses for refugees to have a place to live. One day, when he was working, Man Nan Bin was informed by a guest from Hainam. Lu Van Chiem and his family were in a bad situation. Man Nan Bin invited him in. Lu Van Chiem said, he was taken all his property. Now there is nothing left. I hope you don't mind, please stay. Man Nan Bin said, I am your brother. This is your house. Lu Van Chiem's family stayed. They were treated well. One day, Man Nan Bin held a birthday party and invited everyone to come. At that time, Lu Van Chiem said, I have been here for 2 years. This place only has a 4-story house. Why don't you build a tall house? A man shouted, the wind is too strong, I can't build it. Man Nan Bin said, yes, this place can't build a tall house. Lu Van Chiem heard it and remembered his old saying. He decided to go home. Man Nan Bin prepared him a car and 10,000 taels of silver. On the way home, he met Sun Tak. Lu Van Chiem was arrested. He told his story and pointed to Man Nan Bin. He said, you are a traitor. Man Nan Bin is a good person. You betrayed your benefactor. He said, I hate you, Lu Van Chiem. If you listen to this story, you don't have to think. Good people will be loved. Evil people will be punished. When others treat you badly, remember that treating others well doesn't mean you will receive good things. But it will definitely make you better.